Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbing and or liking, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because that would be greatly appreciated as well. If you didn't know who I am the Crapgamer, the king of all game-related media, the albino rhino, the master of disaster, the most compelling motherfucker on YouTube, and the pony leg breaker extraordinaire. Thank you guys for checking this out. I really appreciate it. On to today's story, and usually I have a pretty good track record. You guys can check back to pre-E3. I nailed basically what Microsoft was going to do. I had heard some good things, and you know, I was really kind of excited, and maybe a little too excited and shared a little bit too much, because there really wasn't any surprises. You know, that was one of the big things. People were like, oh, Microsoft had a good conference, but there was really no surprises. So a lot of that stuff leaked or whatever, but what I heard was, and you can check my videos months ago when I had heard about Scorpio, I said that it was going to be 6 teraflop, but that they were reserving the idea of fooling around with 8, right? Just in case Sony got cued or whatever they wanted to do. Maybe the tech would drop in price or what have you. And so now what I've heard is they're going to go ahead with the 8, which would make the Xbox Scorpio essentially double whatever PlayStation Neo is. And again, these are just rumors, so take that with a grain of salt, but that's just what I've heard. And that you know, apparently I guess there was something that happened with some of the length of wait between now and next year, and the price of what they're using inside Scorpio. So it's interesting that they would double that, which would, I guess, essentially make that a next generation console, although they're not really doing you know, console generations anymore, just I guess iterations. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays off in the long run. But I do think that it's funny that, you know, a lot of people were hoping that Sony overclocked their thing and just were like, oh, well, they're not going to be beaten in power and this and that and the other thing, when Microsoft still hasn't even started production on their console yet, because the parts aren't ready. And Sony obviously has, because they're trying to ship this thing out within the next couple of months. So, you know, there's not really anything that Sony can do, because they already had their plans in place. These things go into place years and years in advance, and you know, Microsoft is in a really good position right now, because there's affordable parts coming out. They obviously have a lot of money to mess around with. They want to do things they want to do right by gamers. You know, gamers want a powerful yet affordable console, and I think that's what we're going to get. There's not going to be a bunch of gimmicks or anything, no Kinect, none of that stuff. I'm sure that maybe Kinect will be, you know, be able to be used with it if you already have one, but I still think that overall, for the most part, this is just going to be a hardcore gamers console for the players, by the players. So I think that you know, it's going to be interesting. Again, take all this stuff with a grain of salt. I hear things sometimes. It's been a while since I heard anything, so what I heard now was GPU wise 8 teraflops, and they're looking to get really good performance out of this thing, and it could be even more than that with overclocks and everything combined and things like that. So let me know what you guys think. PlayStation could possibly be in trouble with this. I mean, I could see a lot of people abandoning its ship. So sound off, comment, rate, subscribe, rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.